Virginia State Police investigated a single vehicle crash involving a commercial motor vehicle, a bus with several occupants this morning. At approximately 4 a.m., the bus was southbound on I-95 when the driver lost control. The vehicle ran off the roadway to the left and overturned. The vehicle had 53 passengers and the driver. All were transported to 4 local hospitals where they were treated at this time. It does not appear that any of the injuries involve life-threatening injuries at this time. The driver, Yao Quinlong. Quinlong is the first name, Yao is the last name, age 50 from Flushing, New York, was charged with reckless driving in connection with the crash. The bus was a 2005 Van Hoos bus, and it was registered to Princess Tours Incorporated out of Indianapolis, Indiana. The bus originated out of New York, and final destination was Doraville, Georgia. It's still an ongoing investigation at this time. We had several agencies that assisted us. We had the Stafford County Fire and Rescue, Stafford County Sheriff's Department, Stafford County Public Schools, VDOT, Quantico Fire and Rescue, Prince William Fire and Rescue. Of course, our Virginia State Police Motor Carrier Safety Team also did a safety check of the vehicle and are looking at the log books and everything involved with this vehicle. And let's see if I got anything else. The crash is being investigated by Trooper R.W. Koslicki. It's Koslicki. And that's about it.
Right now, what's the working theory about how this accident actually developed?
So due to the road conditions, right now we're looking at speed as being the main factor in this crash.
Could you describe the extent of the injuries? I know they're not serious, but what kind of injuries?
I can't go into any details due to HIPAA laws about the injuries. All I can say is that there were none life-threatening.
You mentioned a language barrier. How was that a factor in this?
Most of the occupants on the bus are of Chinese background and limited English.
Were there any children on the bus?
I don't have a breakdown on the exact ages of the.
What time did the bus leave New York?
I don't have that information at this time.
How fast was it going?
Too fast for the road conditions.
This is one of many accidents right through here. How bad were those conditions earlier this morning?
Most of the accidents we had were basically minor in nature. Vehicles spinning off the roadway into the ditch. Most were just stuck, or unless they struck a guardrail, was minor in damage. That's what we experienced all throughout the morning.
Are you able to interview the driver and find out what? I mean, I know
it's ongoing investigation.
Right.
That's our normal procedure, to interview everybody on the bus and the driver, and that's what we're about to do.
Initially, we were told it was a single vehicle accident.
That's what it is.
Believe that there was no other. It was just.
We have no indication of any other vehicle involved at this time. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sergeant.